Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where today, Sheila is hanging on by a thread, I think, at this point. Gotta be. But she is still hanging on. So let's have a quick look. Inventory is absolutely chockers. Got a couple more gold star fish there. We've got loads of stuff to put away, loads of stuff to sell. Okay. Okay. I think it really is full. Darn. I think before I do anything else, I might just need to go and try and sell some of the shellfish and stuff off. Okay, let's head down to town. And, can go and see. Okay, yeah, why don't we go and check on both the yeah, we'll go and check both with the blacksmith and the carpenter. So let's head on down. I'll start with the blacksmith, I think. We'll arrive at 11:47. That's fine. Everyone's going to the wedding. Which means I probably won't be able to go see the blacksmith. Might be in here though. Might be able to trade. I'm not making small talk. Oh! Today we has. I'm gonna just sell some of this. Not the gold star one though. I need that. Get this inventory a little bit more clear by selling some things. And then we will buy ourselves a swanky new steel pickaxe. I also want to sell that simple pickaxe. We don't really need that, do we? Just, I'm getting fed up with these watering cans. So I think we'll make. I think I'm gonna sell the rubbish watering cans, and we'll try and get better watering cans. I'm a bit fed up with them, to be honest. Right, so quite happy with that. Lovely. You are mine. Do I get the axe? Tempted, but also we don't really do much with an axe. When was the last time I used an axe? So how about no? How about we don't worry about that too much? So that is wonderful. Oh, I can sell him as well. I didn't realise. So we've got 2 gold starfish to put in and 2 lobsters to put in today. Oh, and you. Okay, that'll do, I think. Could buy nails and stuff. I think I want to go and see, like, how much stuff I've got towards... Oh, and do we want to repair anything? Like a fishing rod or a hoe or... Could repair that fishing rod. You never have too many fishing rods, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe do a bit of fishing again tonight. Yeah, so I think inventory's looking a bit nicer now. But if I got rid of some of the lobsters and fish and things, it would be better, wouldn't it? Couldn't sell the bed somehow. I'll stick that in a drawer or something. Maybe I could sell that back to the carpenters. But I'm very happy with that, actually. So, how about we go... so much I want to do right now, though. I want to do fishing for lobsters. And I also want to just make sure everything is in limbo so that my kids don't have as much to do. And I also want to look after the animals. And I also want to, and I also want to, and I also want to. I want to look and see if I can get the chicken coop together as well. But okay, how about we go to Limbo first? And just pop these things in. And then I'm thinking I'll go fishing. Again. So once I've made a bit of space, I'll go fishing. Although I need to check the animals' hay and everything as well. Oh, so much to do. So much to do. One thing at a time, I guess. But yeah, the important thing is that these pillars are getting slowly but surely finished off. So I really want to get as much of the fishing... I've obviously done the foraging one. As much of the fishing pillar done as possible. Before we lose Sheila. 16, 17 gold starfish. And 2 lobsters. Wonderful. So as far as the animal products are concerned, which we don't have today, we've got 15 of them done. So we'll try and get more. And hopefully we can get that done in the next few days. Okay, let's head back. So I want to go... I think I want to go like straight back home then. And we'll have a little look at the animals and stuff. Let's have a little nom. Nom 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 nom. Right, I haven't checked my mail. I haven't put new bricks on, anything like that. So thanks for being my friend. Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. And there's a funeral for Edward Bailey. Okay. Alfredo has a quest. I don't know what it is. I get money from you? Oh, nice. You'd give me a hen of the woods if I could make you salad. I don't think I have tomatoes. I find it really hard to like keep the stuff that I need, like because of the rot mechanic. I think cooking would be so much easier without the rot mechanic. Now, that looks kind of... Well, I'm going to keep a scythe on me, I think, and just so I know when that hay is done. We've got cucumbers in there as well. Wow. Loads of cucumbers. Oh, I already had a scythe. Man. So let's just see, because I imagine hay is probably... Okay, so we can't do that yet. Fine. How about I water the things that need to be watered then? Oh, I sold all my watering cans, so we'll need to grab one of the iron ones, I think. Did the water run out in your watering cans? No. So I don't see why this is a problem. Let's get them filled up, shall we? And finish off the hay fields. And the whatever else fields those are. Always having to clean up after Daniel, aren't I? Where I missed one there. Don't you worry. I'll get them all. And then by then the animals are all going to be asleep. Am I going to even have time with all of this extra work I've got to now do to... Oh, at least the raspberries are... Yes, they are done. No, they are not done. They looked almost like they were. So we'll do those as well then. Get this done. And then we can start having a look at like what sort of stuff I have towards getting a chicken coop done. So let's see. Stone, nail, wood, straw, copper. I think I might wait until this straw is done. Until I can side that up, because I don't think that they've got a ton of straw, and I'd like to see how much I get from this field as well. I don't want them to go hungry just because I decided I had to upgrade their coop. That'd be a bit rubbish, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's do a bit more tidying away. So something rotted there. I always keep loads of rotten stuff around, don't I? Because that's super fun. Boot leather, dirt. Okay, we now got a lot of dirt. I could do with finishing up the dirt paths around the place, couldn't I, really? Smartening it up a bit. Okay, so there's other stuff that should... Oh, we've got seeds, don't we? So hop seeds. That it? I think so. Okay, let's go pick up the... Oh, I picked up the bricks, but let's go and put some more on. Because eventually I'm going to need those. And then I'll put the watering cans back in the helper chest. I'll do for now, it's fine. Then I want to say hi to my animals. I mean, if we don't see them for a day, does that matter too much towards them being gold star? Do you have to see them every day? Well, you're only bronze star, so I definitely need to talk to you every day. You're gold star. This whole coop is full of geese. I think I need chickens too, though. I like that you can push them now. It does help with, like, the petting and stuff. Oh, that goose is just called Goose. Like from Top Gun. I didn't even check if they had food or anything. They have a little bit of food left, but not much. So we need to kind of... Yeah, we need to kind of work on that. Hopefully the hay will be done tomorrow, but we don't know. I'm going to have no fishing time left though, am I? I don't know, I've forgotten what kind of schedule Sheilab's in at the moment. Gold. And gold. Go on for hat trick. Yay! 3 more gold things to add to my collection. Like AJ doesn't want to give me any extras there, any extra wool, so that's fine. Happy with that. Farm's looking good. Everything's certainly looking a lot better than when I started. It's slow progress though, it is slow going. And it looks like we've got that. Oh, and I haven't put anything in. I've got loads of cucumbers there, so let's make some cucumber pickles. Is a pickled cucumber a gherkin? I'm not certain. Love this room so much. Feel happy when I come in here now. I could do with getting carpets for the other rooms, but it's not a huge priority. I just needed to get rid of the terrible carpet that I'd put in here. Like, it was so bad. Right, that's all done. Lovely. The other thing that I always forget to do is to put some flour into the flour maker, so we might do that as well. There's a few bits of wheat there, so that would work. Oh yeah, if I take that last piece of bronze wheat out, I can then put those cucumbers in there. Also, I don't know why I'm keeping hops. I don't know, am I going to brew beer or something? I have no idea. So my inventory's still a bit full. So I'll go and try and get it a bit less full, and then we'll do a touch of fishing maybe. See if I can get any more lobsters. Oh yeah, that doesn't need to be there. Nor does that hat. Sell the honey later. Let's put the nails away. I'm gonna put the steel pickaxe away. Still worried about having good tools on me just in case Sheila passes away. I don't know how it works yet. And it worries me that things are gonna be a bit dicey, so... Also got a little garlic seeds there that need to be put away. Didn't use them quite yet. Got loads of wood as well. Oh man. Need to sort these chests out a bit, I think. 84 wood there. So we've got like 200 wood. That's fantastic. I'm going to put the clothes in this chest round here, I think. I've already got some clothes in there, so it kind of makes more sense. I've got clothes and textiles. Gold bar and clay there and iron. Which technically probably shouldn't be in there, but never mind. Alright, let's go fishing. I'm going to go by the lighthouse again, I think. That worked well previously. We'll be there at 11 o'clock. And we usually can get quite a few fish in that time before Sheila's tired, hopefully. You have to go from where the fishing rod comes out to make it work. Getting lots of mussels and things. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Sheila McConnell has died. Who do you wish to play as? I think I do actually wish... I'll go with what I wanted to do, and that was to play as Penelope. Okay, so it is 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And I think I'm going to give the game a quick save. I'm just going to call this one Penelope. Right, now let's have a quick look around at what is going on with Penelope. So Penelope seems to have Sheilab's entire inventory. That's quite good. So that's wonderful. Sheilab's, okay, collections seem to be intact. Yes, it definitely seems to be similar to what Sheila has collected. Lovely. Okay. Quest-wise, she's not got any quests. Village-wise, it looks like it's now all of her own individual sort of relationships that have come across. So it's not Sheila's relationships anymore. Okay, cool. What else do we need to think about? Doesn't look like she likes her husband very much, so maybe we should work on that if we want children. I don't know how much that plays into child rearing. Oh yeah, and in family, so we got the... I checked the collections. Obviously same calendar. Wow, she's got some decent skills actually. But it looks like they are not Sheilab skills because the fishing is like dire. So we need to work on the fishing. So I think I will go and grab out the... And there's some mail this morning. Item repaired. Oh, my fishing rod's back. But I'll grab out the rainbow one probably. Turtle in return for some... No thanks. And then there'll be a funeral for Sheilab on the 10th. I'll try and remember that, but like I say, you've been to one funeral, you've kind of been to them all. That is looking slightly like it might be. Ah, yes, that hay is ready. Let's give that a go. So, oh, headphones. Yeah, so we've got wheat hay ready, that first little bit, but I think the others will probably be ready tomorrow. And we're getting 4 or 5 pieces of hay per tile, which is fantastic. I will probably then plant them straight back in. But that's at least enough now. How much did we get there? We got 21 to keep them going just from that little row of hay for a good couple of days. So that's fantastic. I think I might do some stuff to sort of dress her a bit differently as well. So we've got some eggs there, but they need a bit of food. Let's put in 10 or 12 or something. Let's go 12. That'll give them 3 days, which will give time for the rest of the hay to ripen up. And you get loads of seeds back from it as well. So now I've got a proper working hay field. That's great. Super happy about that. Okay, they've all come outside. So I'll start off with their food. They have 35, so they're up to 44. They'll last 10 days or so between the 4 of them, which is fantastic. Okay, so we can milk. Gold, lovely. And more gold. And more gold, wonderful. This is so good. And can we shear the sheep today? No. Beautiful. And then I want to get rid of all of that and say hello to everybody. Still all doing very well, these guys. My little gang of dudes are doing so well. Love it. And there's a baby goose over there that probably needs a pet. I don't know. Did I pet them all today or not? I don't know. I should start off with petting them. Then what we're going to need to do is work on the fishing. Yeah, so on death's door right now because of the food situation. But that is getting fixed very quickly. Should be fine. That goose is called Goose. And that goose is also called Goose. I could do with maybe next time because I've got a lot to do today. But we'll maybe pull out the patron and rename some of the geese. Okay. So we're doing great. Doing absolutely great. So a nice rainy day today as well. I'm just going to pull out the bricks and see if I've got any more clay or anything that I want to smelt. No. So maybe we could do a little trip to the mines. Maybe that would be a nice thing to do. Let's put away all the bricks. I now have 4, 5, 6 things to take down to Limbo as well. So I think, when do they rot? We've got 3 days until Stardown on them. So I can just keep them with me, I think, until time is ready. So how about we take that pickaxe? And do I still have my lantern? Yes, we do have a lantern still. Perfect. Oh, and I'll make some flour. I need to find recipes that are good. Oh, I also want to do some stuff with changing my... Yeah, I want to change clothes a little bit because the clothes are a little bit wrong. Breakfast, dinner, drink, dessert, appetizer. Okay, so if I have it set to appetizer, then journey cakes and bread and things like that are here, which is quite nice. Oh, and it looks like I need to do these as well. Let's do that. I want to go in the mines now as well. I don't want to go to limbo quite yet because I think I could maybe go tomorrow or the next day and take more stuff down. I want to try and do some fishing as well, but I have a feeling that we're going to have to level up fishing and cooking quite a bit with this character. If we have a child that I very much have earmarked towards taking over after, then I might give her like a cooking course, a cooking apprenticeship. Right, so I need to go get some more stuff out of the fridge. Or do I still have those cucumbers on me? No, I must have put them away. Okay, so loads of bronze star cucumbers. Let's put those in. And my crafting isn't the greatest, but that will go up so fast because I'm doing so much drying all the time. That directly feeds into the crafting skill. I wish it fed into cooking, but I think it's crafting that it does. Which is why Sheila had massive crafting and she didn't have very good anything else. Well, good crafting and farming and fishing and stuff, but not very good cooking. So I need to start really going for it with the flour, I think. But I think I'm not going to worry about it too much until I finish putting the animal products in. Because I think it's going to be things like bread and journey cakes and stuff like that I'll make a lot of. I could probably make like 4 journey cakes a day. And if I get enough flour... Which I do need to start stockpiling the flour a little bit. So I think what I might start to do is maybe change over what I'm doing a little bit. I mean, drinks here. We've got lavender tea. We've got coffee here. So when I start getting coffee beans in, I don't know what, when they're going to start coming through. I don't know if they're a summer thing maybe. So that might not be till next year anyway. I'll be able to make certain things. And if I have if I can buy sugar from somewhere, I don't know how to get sugar right now, but I could make pumpkin punch. But generally, that doesn't seem so great. All these boiled puddings, lots of things that need cream, so I'd have to buy a lot of things in. And it's nice if I don't have to. Maya fingers. See, these desserts, they all require sugar. So if I can get some sugar, that would be wonderful. I don't know if sugar rots. Breakfast, and pancakes and things like that. Basic breakfast, bread, cheese and egg. So I could make bread and then get more skill from turning that bread into some kind of breakfast if I could make a cheese maker and stuff. So that would be worth doing. But yeah, just generally it seems to be all about the flour. So if we just keep a load of wheat or oats or whatever and just keep making it into flour, I think that would be great. So that would be something worth keeping the fridge for, I think. And then I'll get the eggs and stuff every day off, guaranteed off the animals. So I think that's going to be the way forward. Let's see if we can just put the cucumbers. Oh no, we've already done it. Okay, so I'll put the cucumbers away. They're only a couple of days off rotting. And I'll maybe sell that piece. In fact, I'm going to sell the hops. I'm going to keep wheat. I'm going to try and get through. I'll probably get through those cucumbers first because we're not growing cucumbers anymore. And then I'll look at getting through the peas and stuff like that. So we've got plenty of things that we can dry, which is great. So that's pretty much my plan. Okay, let's go and find Penelope some nicer things to eat. No, not to eat, to wear. Some nicer things to wear. So I'm thinking of having a look at how that dress goes. That's got a nice blue apron that might go well with the blue shoes she has on. And I'm thinking maybe this hat. That looks better. It looks a little bit less sort of eclectic. That I've stuck loads of things on her that just don't quite go. That dress can stay, and if I can find some nice like yellow shoes or white shoes to go with them, I think that would look better. But I think blue shoes look better with that dress there. It's a lot more colourful than Sheilab's dress, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we've done everything with the animals. We've done everything with the farm. So I think now what we want to do is to go to the mines with my new swanky pickaxe, and let's see what is beyond that rock that requires a steel pickaxe. Or we now have one. I've been looking out for one for ages. I've seen one before, but I never had the money for it at the exact right time. I feel bad that Sheila never got to do this, but, you know, she can't do everything, can she? Then I do want to have a look. I think I may have all the stuff I need for the coop, but I just want to wait for that straw. Right then, let's run down to the... through the mines. I might just go and grab some ores and things from... it's a shame because I don't think you have the same kind of mining chops that Sheila had, huh? I think mining might come under yeah, it comes under foraging, doesn't it? And Sheila had a special, like, mining thing. I might give that same one to Penny when she levels up as well. Because I was going to go for, like, the better foraging, but now I finished the foraging pillar. I don't need to worry about it. Okay, so let's just... got 6 things from there. That was all right. Definitely feel like kind of almost the family is classed up a little bit. Like they live in a sort of a salt box home. They have kind of semi-nice clothes instead of like sackcloth looking clothes. Okay, so we'll go down here now. Ooh, exciting. So there's a big old rock here that I can now finally get out the way. We can continue down, which is amazing. Oh, okay, what's in here? This is glowing. What? There's a massive gem vein down here. Gold, quartz, jewels. Discover and mine a jewel. A diamond. I found a diamond. Amazing. Okay, so let's turn the lamp off. So that was what was down there. Now we know. Let's head back to the village. What time is it? Okay, it's past. I'm going to head back to the farm. And I'm going to go and, like, draw together all the things that I might possibly need for... Actually, no, maybe I should just collect wood or something. I don't know what I should do now. Fishing, probably. Is if I don't know what I should be doing, I should be fishing. So let's go get a fishing rod that is a bit better. Because I now don't have to worry every day about dying and, like, losing inventory. And inventory transferred, so I didn't need to worry about it either, but I did worry about it. So that is all fine. So why don't we head down to the lighthouse and do a bit of fishing? In fact, I should put all my oars away if I can. We've got room for copper ore there. Quartz, we have quartz here somewhere, yes. And gold ore here somewhere, yes. And also we have 2 stacks of copper ore. So let's just... Where I see things, I can't auto sort this, but where I see things that could be put together, I do it. I just try to. Until they rot. 5 days, that's not too bad. And there's a hayseed that could go away and things like that. But no, I think I'm okay. I think we've got enough to do fishing with at least. So it's nice to have a rainbow fishing rod and a steel pickaxe. That's going to make things so much easier for me. Probably then after that will be these. I think the fishing rod could go away, the spare one. I've got 2 spare fishing rods, actually. At least I think I do. Somewhere. I probably don't need to be carrying a hammer with me either. So that's even better. Okay. Wonderful. Let's head over to the bridge then and just do a whole load of fishing over there, which is what I was trying to do with Sheila before everything happened. And then in the morning, I'll do all my basic chores. Oh, one thing I do want to do as well is choose a farmhand. So let's have a look. So we've got Mike and we've got Julian. Julian is an indigo farmer anyways. He's probably quite good at farming. So it might be better to have the spouse and then I could apprentice out the kid. That might be good. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. So let's get that rainbow fishing rod out. It is like 1/4 of the way through its durability now. So I'll need to like... I'll probably try and mend it fairly soon. But not fairly soon. But when it gets down to about 1/4 or something. So that it's not like going right down to the very bottom or anything. So I'm expecting not very good things from fishing to start with. Not very good things at all. And not great things from cooking either. So we're just going to try our best with all that. But I think with the cooking, I'm going to start on that a little bit more. Like I said, once the animal products are free to be used every day. But I'll try and make as much flour as I can in the meantime. And I will make things where I can. But if there is gold milk, it's not going to get used on a recipe until the pillar is done. I should have done a crustacean lure. Although, like I say, we may as well be here on the off chance a lobster comes out, right? But really, the main point in doing this is to get myself fishing EXP. I've got probably another year with Penny until she passes away. I expect she's got about 2 seasons left of being an adult, in which time I hope to have many, many children. And then we'll have a couple of seasons of being an elder as well. And I'm kind of hoping we might be finished with everything by the time that happens. Things I would like to try and do, ideally by the time I finish the game, is to try and get the coop and the barn upgraded. And get the house upgraded. And... which I actually already have a paint for, which is quite nice. Oh, coral. That's not a bad catch. Have you caught any gold star stuff at all yet? No. See, this is the thing that you get with raising the fishing score. So we'll probably need to do a bit of fishing. I'm so glad I turned off the minigame. Can you imagine the amount of fishing you have to do in this game? That if I turned off the minigame... So if I had left on the minigame, oh, it would be a nightmare. It'd be horrible. That's the one thing I would say to do. Just do it. It's so bad. The fishing game is so annoying for the amount of fishing you have to do. I don't mind dealing with rock mechanics. I don't mind dealing with death, disease, hunger, all these things. They're all fine. I can deal with all those. Can't deal with that mini game. No, no, no. So how you doing? Oh, you're fishing. We're up to 1.5. So we're trying to get to fishing level 2 right now. So I'll be fishing... oh, a lobster! Yes! I'll be fishing anytime... anytime Penny is... got any free time, it'll be fishing. And I'll try and fish here if I can. 5 boot leather. I was starting to get less boot leather, but never mind. Getting quite a lot of seaweed and things like that, but that's okay. She needs to level up so she can get the gold starfish again. Should have thought about that with Sheila, and maybe should have made more of an effort to get the fishing altar done on the first character. But there's a lot of things I've learned playing the game, which would make it so much easier if I did a second run. But also, you don't really want to know everything. Learning is half the fun, isn't it? Another lobster. Okay. We've got 2 lobsters already. Just trying to sort of do a bit of leveling up. So that's not too bad. That's 4 out of 10 now. Okay, so it's midnight. We've got a farming skill up. Rewards. Higher chance of silver or gold crops. Recipes learned. Summer omelette. Can I have a fall omelette, please? A parfait. A polenta. She's getting all her levels now. She's getting all of the levels that she got while she was being a kid in her apprenticeship and while she was being an adult. Getting them now. Higher chance of silver or gold crops. Don't really know on that. Animals yield more products. Or higher quality crops. Let's go for animals this time. I don't think it matters too much because I don't really need to get gold crops. And I do need to get more animal products for the pillar, so that might help us towards it a little bit. Sangria. Root cake. Higher chance of silver or gold crops. Foraging skill up. Higher chance of silver or gold forageables. Higher chance of silver or gold forageables. Higher chance of silver or gold forageables. Fishing skill up. Higher chance of silver or gold fish. Recipes learned. Stuffed mackerel. Fishing skill up. Higher chance of silver or gold fish. Recipes learned. Salmon cakes. Social skill up. Better social interactions and sweet toast learned. Better social interactions. Better social interactions. Better social interactions. Crafting skill up. We've learned a stone fence. Better artisan goods. Better artisan goods. Better artisan goods. Crafting skill up. Refined items are of higher quality or craft them faster. Higher quality. We've learned carrot cake from cooking skill up. And we're done. And I think she needs to go home. She looks really tired now. We've got 2 lobsters though. Pretty impressed with that. And we're at fishing 2 now. Yeah, we just hit fishing 2. Perfect. Well, that's a good day's work, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Well done, Penny. So we'll fast travel up here and we'll head to bed. I do need to be up a little later in the day because lobster fishing is a nighttime activity. So until we've got all the lobsters, I'll need to do that. And then we can start fishing whenever, basically. Then it's just goldfish. I'll just make sure that there are watering cans in here because I'll probably sleep in late. Yes, there are. Lovely. Bedtime then. I'll do all of the artisan goods in the morning, I think. But Sheila's exhausted. Until rested would be 11 o'clock. Let's go until about 8 o'clock. I think that'll be fine. So we're a bit hungry this morning. Need some breakfast, I think. And then I'm going to need to go down to Limbo, I think, and take all the milk and lobsters and stuff like that down there. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. So I'll go and see the animals first. Then we'll head down to Limbo. I did actually get an oyster that was gold star there. It's clearly not impossible. I've got some things to sell as well. Once I'm feeling a bit more like on my feet with things, which I'm not quite yet, honestly. Still feeling a little bit like, ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. So once I feel a little bit more happy with everything, I will have a look at the an upgrade to the chicken coop. Just want to get my inventory right. I want to see how much my diamond sells for as well. The bigger I want to sell stuff like that, right? Oh, I could do some... Okay. Let's put some iron on the furnaces. And let's go to the chicken coop. Let's also make sure my farmhand is doing farmhandy stuff. Now then, if I think Penelope could just do that. They don't look like they're done. Where's my scythe? They look like they might take a day or two more. Yeah, they do actually. I know Penny has like insane farming skills. So I feel like this would be a good thing. What was I getting there? Garlic. I was getting seeds. Oh, there we are. Garlic seeds. I'll only plant back in 15 of them. Looks like... What's his name? Family... Julian. It looks like Julian sorted those out. I love Julian's outfit though. Just my colour. Okay, so now we need to go see the geese. Because there are no chickens in here. Only geese. No chicken, only geese. They're looking a lot happier and healthier. I don't know if one died. I never do with these guys. We only have 3. I thought we had 3 adult ones, so maybe one did pass away. The young goose is up to Silver Star though, which is fantastic. And it would be good to get a chicken as well, I think. So you've still got 8 straw in there, so you're still doing okay. Just go and see all the animals. They're not animals, they're birds, you see. In my head. In my head, birds are not animals, they're birds. Gold Star milk. Okay, more Gold Star milk, hopefully. No, Silver Star milk, boo. More Gold Star milk here. Yay. Pet everybody, make sure they're all doing well. And I will head to Limbo. No, actually I won't. What I'm going to do today then is I am going to... Look at you hiding around there. I'm going to go and see what we need for a chicken coop. And see if we have that. Because we might do. By that I mean a chicken coop upgrade. Then we need to keep checking in with the blacksmith every day as well. I don't think I managed to yesterday, but it's something that I do want to try and do more. Check in with the blacksmith about steel. Steel bars. We need about 5 of them to get all of the upgrades we need. So... onion seeds. Wow, I really should have harvested the onions myself. Got one onion seed back. Never mind though. That's okay. We can cope with that. So any fish and things like that. Okay. No space anywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all the onions and garlic, just for now, in here, even though it's a fridge that doesn't have any fridge stuff in it. I'm going to put them in here for now. Just so that I've got some space. We can do whatever with them later. So, the lobsters and the gold starfish, and then all the other fish need to be sold. The seeds probably need to be put away. The milk needs to be taken away. My inventory is just looking absolutely chock full and it's horrible and don't like it. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll sell some of it to the blacksmith. So let's go over to the blacksmith now. It's a Saturday, so I don't know if they will be at their post right now. But we can but try. Whose funeral is it today? Everyone's funeral every day. Sheila's funeral on the 10th. Could apprentice my kid here. I fancy him being a carpenter, actually. So we might do that. Okay, is there anything I need to repair right now? Could put the hoe in. Trade. We don't have any steel here today. Sad times, but that's alright. You can have my goose eggs. My shellfish that isn't gold star. My fish that aren't gold star. My shrimp that aren't gold star. I might be able to make some kind of seafood platter out of all of these if I had the right stuff, but it might be something I'll think about doing later when I'm really into the cooking. But at the moment, I've got a lot of things like jumbling around in my head. So I kind of want to get a couple of things out of the way before I really start the cooking in earnest. Right, so let's get all of this milk and rainbow milk into the altar as well as the lobsters. Hey Judith. Judith is Penelope's sister. Adopted sister. People are definitely getting more interesting clothing as we're going through as well. But yeah, once I get the animal products in and the fish in to those two altars done, the farm and the fishing altar, then the crafting and the cooking altar are going to be easier to concentrate on. So I think that's going to be a good thing. I think there's only so much you can do at once, and I want to do everything at once. And you can't do everything at once. But I like to try. Crafting shouldn't be too much of an issue. Cooking might be a bit harder. I think cooking will probably be the last pillar to get done. Social will happen on its own as I get to know my husband and child, I think. Because at the moment, they don't like me very much. So I'm going to have to do a bit of gifting there, I think. So animal products, 18. We're on 23. 7 more to go. So a couple of days worth. Maybe 3 days worth, something like that. So we've got 1 fish there that we can put in. So we're on 18. We need 12 more goldfish and 6 more lobsters. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go back to my house and then we can start looking at the chicken coop stuff, because that was the next thing I wanted to try and do. I want to get them all together. And then maybe we could go and do some more fishing. Also, we could maybe make... We've got a bit of milk that wasn't used. So if we've got enough flour, we could make some journey cakes out of that, couldn't we? And if I make enough of everything, I'm going to eventually get my 50 gold star meals. Didn't sell the seaweed, sadly. Okay, so let's make some journey cakes and then let's dry some vegetables as well. So if I just leave it on appetizer, most of the stuff that I can make, like the bread and the journey cake and stuff like that, will come under appetizers. And it doesn't really matter how complex the meal is. It matters that it's gold star or not. So do I have any more stuff to make flour with? Because I've got another... There's only one left of that one, so I'm just going to take the silver star stuff. I'll just take 3 for now. And I'll be growing more wheat. I'll be growing wheat all year with the exception of winter, basically. Hoping that I can get the levels up fast enough. Don't know if that did anything. Like, making one thing, does that like make a difference? A little bit. I'm cooking level 1 now. 1 and a bit. So maybe if I could do a few things every day, that'd be great. So much stuff that shouldn't be in my hotbar is in my hotbar. Okay, lovely. It's doing its thing, so let's grab these and then I'll just maybe go through the onions and garlic. Okay, so let's use the lower star ones first. So 3, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Pickled onion. That's what we're making here. Pickled onion. I don't think I'm ever going to be organised in this. Well, maybe I will once I've got everything else done and I've got nothing to think about except for what I'm doing with cooking. But, like, I don't think I'm ever going to be organised enough to be like, I've totally got all the stuff to make a cherry pie. I've totally got enough stuff to make this seafood platter. I just don't think I'm ever going to have that level of organisation. I really don't. Oh, I just so happen to keep all the stuff, but yeah, no, it's going to be stuff like, I've got enough stuff to do this, piece of bread. That's more my level, I think. I think it should be enough, though. Okay, so I would love to make another flour maker, but I think at this point I want to have a look at the stuff for the coop upgrade and just try and get it together so we can put it in the morning. So what do I need? Nails, no doubt. Probably stone. Probably wood. Probably nails. So stone, nail, wood. Yeah. Straw, copper, iron. Okay, so let's do iron and copper. Need 3 copper, 4 iron. I'm sure I put iron in here. Yes, I did. So we're all good except the hay. Alright, so let's go to sleep and see if in the morning, if the hay is all sorted. And then we'll take that in. And I'll do a bit more fishing tomorrow night, I think. I don't want to be staying up super late fishing every single night. Let's sleep until dawn though, so we've got that extra hour. Okay, let's have a little nom nom nom. Penny is looking very happy. Right, so far we've really struggled to have. There's certainly been no babies on the go. So what I'm thinking is that possibly we need to gift some gifts to our husband. I forget which way around they are though. See you later, dear. They're dried vegetables of gold star. Yeah, let's do dried vegetables then, because they're gold star. Well, that was exactly what I was hoping for. Thanks. And we'll talk a bit as well. Love the morning air, don't you, Penelope? Sometimes I just don't want to deal with anyone. Sounds like a plan. That's a happy looking guy. Okay, cool. So if I have a little look in, well, even in family, you can see that Julie and Swain are starting to warm up to Penny. I don't mind if we don't have babies like super early on, but I would like them to start coming along, and I imagine that sort of being friends with these guys is going to probably be helpful. So I will give you a gift as well. You'll also get veggies. Really? You're giving me dried vegetables? Thank you. My dad likes to write, but he doesn't really share her work with anyone. His work, I guess. I hate when people ask to borrow my stuff. Just leave me alone. Right, so I'm going to get another thing of flour out of here, and I'm going to do another journey cake. I need to get chickens for eggs. I think once I upgrade the coop, I'll put some more chickens in there, because it's kind of full of geese at the moment. So how much did that affect it? It was like a little bit through. Yeah, I'm not getting much from each journey cake, but it will add up. It will add up, definitely. These are all still going. This needs to be replaced. I'm just trying to get through my cotton. I'm just making some thread. Save me a bit of money if I need thread for anything particular. Really feeling the need to make a loom right now, to be honest. Some flour on, so we can just keep going with that. I will go and say hello to the animals and stuff, and I will see if the hay is ready. It looks pretty ready, actually. Fantastic. Let's read our mail. Item repaired. Is my hoe done? Lovely. Okay, so let's just... It's a Sunday today. I'll grab the hay, I'll replant it, but I'm going to have to water it myself, I think. Oh, this is going to be good. But this is a really nice amount of hay. Oh, I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm so happy with this. So I want to keep 40 to one side. I'm getting loads of hay seeds. I can see so many coming out. Like, I'm going to be able to put more in than I already had. I think, anyway. Looked like I was getting loads back out, but maybe not so much. So 32 we had. Hello, little cute chicky goose. You're so cute. Okay, starting to feel a little bit more on an even keel right now. It'll be market day today, so if I head down to the market, I should find the carpenters, and I might see if I can pick Mike up a little apprenticeship. But sadly, I do have to water all of these, so that could take some time. Right then. Pick up a watering can and go. In fact, I'm going to pick up both of them, because they both need filling up. If it gets too late, I'll do the animals later or something like that. I do definitely want to get into town before everybody This is a lot of watering to do before everybody goes home from market. The time does run on fast in this game. It's not... It's easily going to be midday before I've even finished watering. I can always feed the animals later in the day and they'll still be fine. I can water later in the day and that'll all still be fine as well, but there's a chance I'll forget. Okay, there we are, all done. So yeah, this is definitely feeling like a much calmer time now. Like I've not got this sort of like smallpox threat hanging over my head. I've not got like sort of the threat of an elderly person passing away hanging over my head. I also now know what to expect from taking over a new character. And so that gives me more of an idea of what the timing of when I want to bring them in. So it seems like you have about a year on your character. And then you have about 6 months, so 2 seasons, there or thereabouts, of them being an elder. Ah, the raspberry bushes are done. Yay, I don't need to worry about them anymore. I could do with shaking those apples down though. Even if I just sell them, it's free money, right? Okay. So. Need to do some fishing. Those are ready, lovely. I could go and do some mining. There's all sorts of things I could do today. I think though, you know what, one thing I could do as well is get all the blackberries and then my foraging level would go through the roof. Because my foraging level isn't great right now, is it? And that helps with... Oh, I'm going the wrong thing all the time. Yeah, if I could get a better foraging level, that would be nice. That would help me with my mining. So getting these blackberries is actually going to help with that. Even if I just take them off the bushes and sell them. Did I actually pick up the hay and bring it with me? I did. I think I have everything I need. Okay, let's go to... do I have money? Yes, I have money as well. Let's go in here and upgrade it then. And then we can start looking at the barn. And then we can start looking at the house. Oh. Oh, of course it's closed on Sunday. Let's go to the town. Get to the market before it closes. There we are. Everyone's at market today. Wonderful. It looks like there was a wedding or something as well. Okay, so let's have a look. Animal products over here. Where are the carpenters? I don't think she's a carpenter. It'd be hard to find people on a market day. I would like to buy a chicken or two though, if I can. One will do. No, no one's anywhere useful. Ah. And now it's finished. Oh, yeah, I see her, I see her, I see her. Right, so I would like to see, do you have an apprentice slot for my son? You do. Looking clean, Penelope McConnell. How can I help you? Yes, they can start tomorrow. Okay, and then I would like to build an upgraded chicken coop. Yeah, I'll get right on that. May good fortune be upon you. Perfect. Everything that I needed done. Well done me. Okay, so I'll grab these blackberries on the way through. And then I'm going to get myself... Haven't dealt with the animals today. We'll go into the... Okay, so yeah, we'll go into the mines and I'll do a quick sweep of the mines. Then we'll go back and sort out animal products and things and animal feed. And then I'll go fishing. Hey, brother. He really likes embroidery, doesn't he? It's his favourite thing. Hungry Sheila. We'll just have the lamp on. I know where to get lamp oil if I need it. I think there's actually some at home as well. I'm kind of wondering whether to bring some of the crafting more like indoors, like the crafting table back indoors. Certain, but I think it looks kind of ugly outside, and so do the chests. Inventory really that full? No, it's not. You tell lies. This is a house of lies. We're not getting much from these today, but that's okay. It all helps with the foraging skill, which I think might go up today. Oh, not quite. Might need to find some more stuff to forage so that we can get the skill up. With Sheila, it was like whatever goes, goes. But now I'm being a little bit more focused on I need this skill to go up or this skill to go up. I'll do a bit more lobster fishing after this. Do I have enough room for lobster fishing? Not really. So why don't we go to the pub? And sell some stuff. And then I could lobster fish on the beach. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Who are you? Olive Kit. Olive Kit, you leveled up. You grew up. Yeah, so if I keep giving my son and my husband gifts, then hopefully they will become friends and that will count towards the social pillar. I'm hoping anyway. Sailors are all got a table up there. I've been reading some interesting stories lately. Well, I would like to trade with you. Oh, look. A gold star bread and cheese. Mine. I will go and donate that to the pillar or I will gift it to someone. Either way it counts. 1 of 50 down. 1 down, 50 to go. That's a gold star meal. So you can kind of buy your way through this if you need to. But it'll probably take a long time because they don't always have gold star meals. I'll be picking them up wherever I can. Every gold star meal I buy is one less I have to make. I want to sell a few bits and bobs to get my inventory less cluttered. Sell the hops. I don't really need to make beer. I can buy beer here if I need to. We'll sell the apples. And blackberries. I'm hoping that I don't have to gift the gold star meal. Well, the first thing I'll do is I'll donate the gold star meals. So 6 days until star down on that one. And then I'll start gifting them. But it says to... I can't remember whether it said gift 30 gold star meals to villagers or whether it's gift gold star meals to 30 villagers. And that makes a difference. Oh yeah, I was going to fish, wasn't I? So the coop's going to get upgraded. I need to start searching the blacksmith's inventory on a daily basis now for any kind of steel ingots. And I need 5 of them. Maybe there'll be steel here, but I've never seen it so far. I think it is pretty much a blacksmith thing. And it really is a case of just looking. So in theory, there are lobsters here too. But again, I'm just going to go for the fishing level because anything that comes out that's gold star, great. But it's going to be harder to do than it was with Sheila because the fishing level is so low on this character. So I need to just fish, 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 fish. I definitely feel like the game is getting towards the point where I'm going to finish all the goals I want to do anyway. Soonish, you know? I'm going to have to spend time looking for steel, yeah. I had to spend time looking for paint and I've managed to do that now. You know what I should have done? Apprentice my kid to the blacksmith instead of the carpenter, and I could have looked for steel every day. Ah, well. I might be able to change it, actually. Everything's coming out copper, and I'm not getting any lobsters right now. I think lobsters might start to come out after 9 o'clock, though. And we're not at 9 o'clock yet. There might be a 9 to 4 thing. The same with the grayling. I don't need to catch a grayling now though, because I have enough types of fish. I just need the lobsters and the gold starfish to finish that off. I won't get a gold starfish every time I fish, but that will become more and more and more prevalent as the fishing level goes up. Wish I just had that little bit more time on Sheila to get it finished, but I just didn't, so... It's okay. Like I say, I managed to get a gold star thing yesterday, so... Nothing today, though, so far. But the night is still young. My fishing night. I haven't really checked on the animals today, have I? Or have I? Maybe do a couple of hours of fishing. I'll go and check on them quickly. They'll probably be fine. I think I had quite a bit of hay in with the barn animals. The coop animals, I'm not so worried about. Barn animals I don't want to starve at all. One of those guys. Anglerfish. They sell for quite good money, actually. They're quite decent. I think they might come out after 9, along with the lobsters. How are we doing for level? Okay, we're getting to 2.5 now. We're getting well towards anyway. I do miss the faster fishing skill though. I really miss it. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll start to get like pregnancies and things going now, because definitely there was a bit of trouble with that. She didn't really like her husband very much at all. And her son was like nothing. And the whole village is like really not very friendly with her at all either. I wonder if I should try and make friends with Astra again and see if I can get another turn with the witches. And see if I can get some, like once the barn and everything is upgraded, maybe I'll get a turn at getting a midnight goat in there. I couldn't quite get everything I wanted, you know? I also wonder whether if you don't have room in your coop or barn for an animal, whether it will just stay in your inventory until you're ready. I don't know. Probably a better thing to test on something like a chicken than something like a midnight goat, though. Okay, well, I'm actually not getting back in time, so if the animals are in trouble, they're in trouble at this point. I just realised I didn't leave enough time to actually travel. No lobsters today so far, though. Got a couple after midnight last time, though, so we'll try. Keep trying. I don't think I... Oh, gold star seaweed. I don't know if that counts or not. I don't think it does. I think it has to be, like, at least a shellfish. Oh, and the boat's gone. Boat disappeared. Yeah, nothing gold star there. And that is okay. I'll just carry on, like, trying to fish every so often. Get the skill up while I am trying to get the animal products together. And I think we only need, like, 7 more animal products. So that's going to be, like, hopefully quite easy. Getting towards level 3. Okay, Sheila, I'm tired. Go home. Don't want her getting sick or anything. That's the other thing that we haven't done yet is a smallpox vaccination. I have this feeling that Penny might already be vaccinated because she completely escaped the last smallpox event. And she spent some time being a doctor. So, maybe? Pumpkin seeds, cream, and fish. No, I'm alright. Spend a bit of time in bed. And then we'll see how the animals are doing in the morning. Maybe take a little snack first. Not quite going to go until fully rested. But she's looking a lot better. Okay, so let's grab the flour. I can't make anything at the moment. Grab all of these. I need to start selling things because I don't have enough money right now. Actually, no, I do. I lie. I have enough money for upgrading the barn. I just don't have the stuff I need. And the stuff I need is probably going to be a bit expensive. I think I need 2 steel bars. Yeah, I do. And 10 brick, which I have. But we need to keep going with bricks because I'm going to need 35 of them for the house as well. I don't have anything that I can put there. Okay, that's fine. Get some more stuff out of here. So I've got 14 garlic. So if I take all 14 out and then I just leave a couple there, and that is fine. And then I'll go and sell all the fish and stuff like that. And I'm going to be donating the bread and cheese. So I want to get all the troughs filled up today. I want to check in with the blacksmith. I want to make sure that all of the... oh no, the watering cans are not there. Darn. Let's get those out ASAP. I might need to water stuff myself a little bit as well then, just to help out. Yeah, my hay is looking good. Perfect. Nothing else really there, is there? Okay. Let's pop a water can in there so that Mister can help. grab all this wheat. Grab those coins. Just don't have much room in here. I think I might need an overflow chest next to it. If possibly, I might make a new one. He's working on those. I'll just do these ones up here. I think they're garlic or something. Just try and give him a little bit of a hand with it, you know. Okay, then what I need to do is check on the chickens and geese and everything. Make sure they're all okay. Make sure they're fed, firstly. I had one piece of hay left. Wow. Let's give them like 24 or something. And put the rest in with the barn animals. We'll have another stack, you know, growing soon enough. Just want to make sure everybody is fed. That's the most important. Then petting is important. Then getting the stuff from them that we need. Getting their products. Okay, so let's milk pail and shears. Here we come. See what we get. I don't think I'm going to limbo today, though. Did I, like, not pet you yesterday or something? Get a single gold star milk out of any of them. Oh, there we are. We got at least one. Okay. Dashin's doing great. Akutami's doing great. AJ doing great. I might not worry too much about petting the chickens. I don't know. Because I haven't ever gotten... even though they've been gold star for ages, I haven't ever gotten a decent egg from them. So I feel a bit like, well, why bother? Just go in and collect the eggs and not worry about petting them, shall I? If the produce isn't going to change, then why bother? Alright, my inventory is chock-a-block full. I'll come back in here and grab those eggs tomorrow, maybe. Or later, or whatever. I can make journey cakes now because I've got milk that doesn't need to be kept. So that's what I do with any milk that doesn't need to be kept, is we make it into journey cakes. And we try and make as much flour as we can throughout the day. So, gonna add the... sorry, not the corn, the wheat into the basement fridge. I should plant more because we need lots so that we can level up with bread and journey cakes and stuff. Okay. There is some cotton still. Oh, it looks like we've gone through all the cotton. So let's start putting the wool into the spinning wheel. At least make it into something worth a bit more. And did we have any flour? No. Okay, so what I think I'm going to have a look at, I'm going to go to my crafting table and see what's required for me to make cask for wine. Steel again. Wow. Another flour mill. I need some copper. Okay. I have lots of copper ore, but I'm not sure if I have copper bars. I don't think I do. So yeah, let's put a couple of copper bars on, and then I'll be able to make myself another flour thing. Should be pretty cool. I seem to have a few more hay seeds now as well, so maybe I could plant those in too. Yeah, I had 7 more, so let's just keep these going as much as we can. I feel like I need to get in and harvest all these things before a certain person gets... Oh, look! Mike's doing his apprenticeship. Adorable. I'm wondering if I should take my stuff down to limbo, but I shouldn't because that'll last for 5 days before it stars down now. I should be eating the journey cake, so definitely. Oh, and do you know what? These two all have inventories. I can go in and just trade with them, can't I? Great. Oh, perfect. It's got the full carpenter's inventory. Yes. Rid of all this stuff I don't need. Oh, I did have some flour. Nice. Okay, will do. There's quite a lot of stuff needs to go in the helper chest or in the various other chests. So I'm just going to quickly tidy up again before I do any more fishing. So helper chest will need any rot, any fertilizer, and any dirt. In fact, I'll swap those watering cans over. Actually, I'll take both of them. And I'll fill them both up. That needs doing. It's faster to fill up the watering cans than it is. Oh no, I need to go and find... I need to get into the village and find the blacksmith. Before they move. It's so much harder to find them. Where... like... They will just wander around and then you're like, I have no idea where you are. And it's just luck as to whether you bump into them or not. Like here. Starting to go on a wander already. No, I don't need you to do me any favours. I just need you to have steel on you sometimes. You've got another steel pick, really? Sell you. Yeah, quite a lot of dried stuff right now. Take 2 of those back to eat. And I can eat the journey cakes though, can't I? So I can sell more stuff then if I make journey cakes every day. I don't think there's anything else I want really. Like my scythe is an iron scythe and that is fine. I barely use axes. My hoe is, I think, an iron hoe as well, which is plenty for what I'm doing. The only thing that I would maybe want is a steel watering can. Possibly. So we're getting lots of money together, which is great. I would like to eventually have enough money to do lots of other things. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the lighthouse today. We had a lot more luck with lobsters by the lighthouse. Murex snails. No, moon snails even. I know kind of where to get those. You are not having my lobsters. You can get lost on that. I'd rather buy the cream and get the eggs from my chickens. Yeah, so I'm only about 7 gold animal products short of the pillar there. So I think we're just going to spend the rest of the day now. So that'll just come as I look after my animals in the morning. And do a bit more fishing. Oh, I said I wanted to fish by the lighthouse, didn't I? That it would be better there. So let's go over there, shall we? We'll just spend the rest of the evening trying to fish for lobsters. And there we are. That's Penny's first kind of few days in town. Let's have a quick look at this. So there will be Halloween on the 13th. It might be good to try and make a candy maker by then, or I'll get told off for not giving the kids candy again or something. I'm not actually that bothered, but... try, I guess. For the kids. I wonder what costume Mike's gonna have. Ooh, a gold star crab. Nice. I feel like this is such a luckier fishing spot. Of course, I say that as I pull up a boot. It's typical, isn't it? So we're getting things we can sell. Little cod. Slowly but surely getting more gold star things. 1 or 2 at a time at the moment. That'll get better as the fishing level goes up. But yeah, I need to work on the candy machine. And I'm hoping that maybe candy apples will be something I can make. So over the next few days, as my apple trees grow more apples on them, we'll maybe be able to put those through and give them to some of the kids. As gifts. I always feel like I want to do the festivals properly, but I also feel like sometimes the game just doesn't really sort of let you do it. I would have been better off trying to do the cooking festival in the first year, because in the second year, the whole town was full of smallpox. That would not have been a fun festival. It would have been full of spotty-faced people. Still no lobsters yet today. Oh, of course, it's not lobster time yet, is it? Lobster time is after 9. One goldfish so far. I would hope for a couple. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, so what I'm hoping is that I'll just keep the animals like really well petted and everything until the harvest festival when they get judged. So I could enter a few animals then. So if they're gold star, I imagine I'll do quite well at that. And then I'll probably not worry too much after that. But yeah, one thing you can do... Oh, really? It's only just become lobster time. You're just going to have to be tired for a bit, I think. You're not leaving till you caught at least one lobster. How are we doing for fishing skill right now, though? We've just caught level 3. So actually, if I come back tomorrow after... Yeah, I think I'll let her go to bed. I feel mean, like, leaving her being so tired. And it is well over time for finishing the episode as well. So let's just get her sorted out and get her to bed. If you're always out all night as well, the likelihood of having a baby is maybe a little less too. Okay, these guys are still up, so can I gift to you? No, I can't, but I can talk. Always perk up when I see fresh bread at Paul Bailey's. Alfredo Watt knows a lot about the constellations. I only know 1 or 2. Sounds good. Let's make a journey cake. I had a gold star milk. Oh yeah, I do. It's there. Okay. I think it doesn't necessarily... It takes the lowest... I think it takes the lowest first, but we'll see. I am trying. Can I make more? Oh yeah, no, don't want to make more because gold star milk. Oh no, it used up my gold star milk. Oh, thank you so much. Well, we'll make another journey cake then. And then I'll go to bed. But that means that if I make a couple of things out of the flour I've got, then that means that there's a more of a chance I'll level up my cooking. See, how's cooking going? Cooking is 1.5. Slow times, but we'll get there. Got lots of journey cakes to eat as well, so we should eat them. But Sheila's a bit starving. They're not the best at filling you up though, are they? So there we are. We got a fishing skill up and we've learned baked salmon. Higher chance of silver or gold fish, which is exactly what we need. And we've also had a crafting skill up. Higher chance of silver or gold artisan goods. And we've learned to make the iron brick fence. Why did we wake up at midnight? That's weird. Wake up at 7:30. There we are. She's feeling a bit better this morning. Wonderful. So it's Tuesday the 9th now. It sounds like it's a misty day. A misty, foggy day. But it's time for us to finish up. So what an episode. We are now playing as Penelope McConnell, which is really, really cool. However, it's interesting that we are now going to be having Swain children. So I don't know whether another child would be a Swain and then we'd have to have Swain, we'd take over the Swain family. Maybe that's what would happen. I'm not certain. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.